Morning, Santi. Welcome back to your fresh new update. It's your fave, Matheba. And we're back again with another update. Before we get into it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another fresh new update. Let's dive right in and talk about Dorothy, who most of you only know as Bonang. The queen of soft life herself recently hopped on TikTok for a L'Oreal laser tripartite promo, and this time she showed up barefaced, no makeup, no contour, just pure unfiltered skin, and let's be honest, it's giving. Now here's where it gets interesting. The last time Bonang went barefaced on camera was also for a skincare campaign, but back then it was Nivea, so naturally the comment section went wild, pointing out how the tables have turned. Banyana Baha Bonang are packing up their blue tubs and trading them in for L'Oreal because Bonang's glow is evidence enough. And say what you want about her, but Bonang remains the benchmark. When she moves, the timeline follows. It's really that simple. Now let's talk about that wig, because whether she's beat to perfection or barefaced, that lace never clocks out. Seamless, laid, unbothered, and missing. The internet is collectively asking lace where. At this point, it's safe to say whether we like it or not, Bonang cheapy contour or clean skin, she's still the moment, the muse, and the mother of soft life. Now let's shift gears to the chaotic world of Mzansi celebrity friendships. Industry friendships in Mzansi are a tricky thing. We've seen some of the best friendship combos come to light only to disappear faster than anyone can type #besties in the comment section. From Bonang, Matheba, and Lorna Maseko's fallout to Nonku Williams and Jojo from Real Housewives of Durban, the list of failed friendships in the industry just keeps on growing. And now the streets are whispering about Somizi and Moshe. Their friendship blossomed right under our watchful eyes, and honestly, we weren't mad at that duo. They were fun, loud, and gave bestie energy, but according to multiple sources, Somizi just can't stay away from his friends' men. Allegedly, earlier this year during the Durban July, Somizi, Moshe, Sal Beyonce, and Sal Beyonce's partner took a boomerang picture together. Somizi reportedly insisted on getting Sal Beyonce's man's handle so he could tag him. Innocent enough, right? While little did Sal Beyonce know, Somizi was on a mission to serve his man peaches. After that, the relationship went up in flames, and that's said to be the beginning of Somizi's reign of romantic chaos. Rumor has it Somizi's best friend is currently dating Pelo Bala, who of course is Moshe's ex-husband. And if that's not enough, Somizi himself is now rumored to be dating Moshe's ex-boyfriend, the one who was around when the twins came into the picture. Apparently, somewhere along the line, Moshe was actually close to Mohale, despite rumors that he tried to bankrupt Somizi. Of course, we all know that didn't quite happen, but the streets are loud saying Somizi uses his financial power to steal his friends' boyfriends. It's even alleged that in the DM Somizi sent to Sal Beyonce's then boyfriend, he said, "Come to Joburg, I want to see you," and even went as far as booking flights for him. Word is the man was picked up by Somizi's driver in a maroon V-Class. Now the streets are in absolute shock, but honestly some of us aren't, because if you've ever been in a messy friendship like that, you know exactly how it can go down. People are weighing in heavily on the whole thing, including Lillian Dube, who never bites her tongue. During a visit to Metro FM, she allegedly confirmed parts of the drama, and it was mentioned that he allegedly snatched Vusi Nova's man too.
Umusha uyazi ukuthi mina ngisebenzisa imali yami kuphi uyangiphi imali ngizokuthiwa nikhulumisana nizelela niba yazi into engikafuna yazi baba manje
At this rate, the internet says Somizi is the one to watch around your man, and well, judging by the pattern, we can see why they'd say that. When Ndu was asked how he could date Moshe's ex-husband and how he feels about the situation, he simply said this.
You don't feel any remorse about that?
I don't feel even ashamed when I do that.
It's no wonder really why the wedding between Somizi and Mohale fell apart. If this is how he truly operates, it's sad, because he had already been introduced to Moshe's kids. I guess Moshe will have to tell the twins that Uncle Somizi is no longer Uncle Somizi, but an alleged enemy. Last but not least, making their first entry to fresh new updates, Smokey, Mirror, and Confusion, which seems to be his brand right now. Not too long ago, he had the whole internet scratching their heads when he claimed to used to be straight and even provided receipts tweets posting pictures of 2 girls alongside him claiming to be his exes. And while people were still busy debating whether that was true or clout, Smokey came back, this time draped from head to toe in full Sangoma regalia, beads, cloth, cowrie shells, the whole transformation. From the look of things, it's clear he's gone through initiation and is now walking the path of a practicing Sangoma. But as always, South Africa being South Africa, the whispers started. Now, as we might all know, there's this deep, long-standing belief in our society that when someone suddenly answers the calling, it could mean something else, and that they could be that their last visit to the clinic came with life-changing news. And of course, instead of facing the stigma, the pearls, or the label, they choose to seek refuge under Idlozi. Now, it's a painful conversation, one that mixes faith, fear, and survival. And truth is, we've heard it all before. Even Kanyumba once weighed in saying sometimes what we think is a spiritual awakening might actually be a cry for help, anxiety, depression, or other mental battles. So whether Smokey is genuinely carrying the spirit of Idlozi or simply running away from the reality of the big blue pill, one thing is certain: his story has everyone talking. And while the timeline is watching with judgment, some are watching with empathy, because in this country, it's never just about the beats, it's about what the beats might be hiding. And that's all for your fresh new updates. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and of course comment down below what you think of today's updates. For fresh new updates, it's your fave Matheba. Until next time, stay safe, stay spicy, and remember, in Mzansi, today's headlines is tomorrow's gossip.